Good morning, guys. Welcome back to a new weekly vlog. I'm starting the vlog very barefaced because I just wanted to use and show you guys the skincare that I basically briefly mentioned in the last video. My skin at the moment is just not great. I'm gonna be honest. I think it might have been a little bit of like the junk food from like last week, to be honest with you, because I don't really know where it's come from. Like my skin went through like a little spate of being kind of like this, but it was on this side, which is crazy because it seems to have just flipped. I'm gonna just pin my hair back because I don't want it to get in the way. But yeah, it seems to have just like flared up from absolutely nowhere again, and all I can put it down to is that, or maybe I don't know, like the change in weather. The weather's been really well, raining basically. It's just a lot of rain. It has been a bit in between of like getting warm and then cold again, so I don't know if maybe that's affecting it, but I thought I'd run you guys through a bit of skincare before I get ready for the day. So I mentioned this in the last video. It's the, I think you pronounce it as Les Elgues, toning elixir infused with sea kelp and collagen. This has to be one of my favourite toners, I think, maybe of all time. Like I started using that, but I was previously using the Caudalie Vino Pure, which as you can see is pretty empty. I will be honest, that is another favourite. I would say they're probably like tied at the top for me. But this is just, honestly, it just feels so fresh. Like the smell, it smells like a spa. It just makes my skin feel like, it just feels like my pores feel like nice and tight, if that makes sense. So that is a firm favourite of mine at the moment. I just want this to go. Like I say, like my skin was really clear, and then all of a sudden I've just had this like spot appear, which is just really annoying. But yeah, I really like that. And like I say, like in the previous video that I posted last week, the bottle just feels really like bougie because it's like a glass bottle, but it was literally like a couple of quid. But it should be £17.50 for both products. And then I'm going to use the cream, the matching cream. It's just like that. I'm not going to put too much on because I need to put my makeup on, but I am making a habit of using it in the morning and of a night. But again, that's just really like, it's not like a lightweight cream, it's kind of like in between. I'd say it's maybe like medium. Like it's not too like watery, and it's not also like too thick. But those two products I really enjoy. But that's just like my quick little morning skincare routine. I don't go too heavy on products when I'm having like a bit of a spotty moment. I have to keep it clear as possible. I did also TikTok shop. I've got a really good deal at the moment on P. Louise products, so I put in an order. Sorry, I've got like a really itchy eye this morning. I put in an order for some of their cheek of it. Like I've mentioned this before, it's actually like blusher for your cheeks, but I use it as a lipstick. So I got, basically, let me get them all together. So I got all these. There's like a mix of different colours. I got one in the shade Gentle Ginger, which I think I'm going to use today. It's kind of like a peachy, kind of apricot-y nude kind of colour. I got Apricot Smoothie, which is one that I already have, but it's coming to the end, so I got another one of those because I absolutely love it. Like, it's so versatile. You can use it with like a brown lip liner, you can use it with like pinky lip liner, like it just, you can create so many great lip looks with this one. I got the shade Bon Bon Baby, which on camera it kind of looks like in between like an apricot colour and a pink, but it does look a lot more pink in person. It's a really beautiful colour. I got this really vibrant fruit punch, which I'm excited to use. That I might use that this weekend actually. Maybe I'll do something with that this weekend. Who knows? And then I got Blossom Bliss, which again is like a really nice like pinky colour. The applicators look like that. You can kind of see the colour a little bit too from there, if it focuses. But yeah, they're like a powder puff. You just like dab it on, or you can put it onto your finger and pat it on like that, whichever way you want to do it, whatever works for you. I do both. It depends on the intensity. If I want it to be like a really intense colour, I'll directly apply it, but if I want to just kind of like subtly like pat it on to like say like the centre of my lips, then I'll just do it with my finger. But yeah, that deal, I'm not sure if it's still going on. I'm gonna say maybe not, but really good deal, like really good deal. Like £2, they last ages as well. I don't know if I've got like an old one to hand. I don't think I do, like an old one to show you, but like the last time I bought some was probably a year ago. Has to be. It's been a while, I know that, but if the deal is still on, grab yourself some because they are so good. But yeah, welcome back to the vlog. If you haven't already, then please like and subscribe to my channel, and let's get into another week with me. Okay, so I was saying about the lip product. This is what it looks like on. This is the shade Gentle Ginger. It's like a really, it's kind of like your lips but better, is how I'd describe it. But yeah, that is how it looks on. Guys, how cute. I've got home to my little avocado with little earmuffs on. Diego's desperate for him. Do you like him?
Yeah.
Is he your favourite?
No.
No. Is he your favourite? You can say hello. Say hello nicely. Okay, that's enough because I know what you're going to do. You're going to grab his legs, aren't you? And eat him. But yeah, new one to the collection, Ever-Growing Family. He's cute. Guys, we popped to Aldi and they've got some like fun things in. They've got these Christmas wrapping papers that Charlie doesn't like any of them, but I mean that's what his present's getting wrapped in, so
I don't like them.
tough. So they were like 99p per one, and you get like 4 meters. They're all like different designs.
Two of my presents.
Yeah, sure.
Because I know what they are.
And then
Because I know what they are.
yeah, and then I got this Winter Spice candle, which I think is a White Company dupe. Am I right in thinking that? Hello?
I've had a shower. I'm wearing my new shirt.
Cute. Am I right in
Playing my
thinking
fun
that?
game.
You and the dog hate me. Look at you both, you ignoring me. Anyway, so I got this candle and I'm gonna put this on while we put the Christmas tree up. It needs lights camera action in, so we're gonna do that now. this week has felt like the fastest week, but also the slowest week, if that makes any sense. You know, like when you have those weeks where it feels like it's going really quick, but then some parts of the day just feel like it's dragging, like it's going really slow. That's exactly how this week has felt. But yeah, it's finally Friday and it's nearly the weekend. And to be honest with everybody, I am just really looking forward to having a lie-in. But then the thing is, I say this all the time, like I'm looking forward to having a lie-in, and I don't. I get up at like 20 to 8, half 8, which is kind of a lie-in because I get up at 6:30 for work. And then that's it. Like as soon as like my eyes open, I'm like, right, we're starting the day. But yeah, I just don't know what it is. It's like I say, it's like once my alarm goes off, I'm like, okay, let's go. Like my brain just starts like working like overtime and like thinking about all the things that I need to do. So yeah, that's the problem. But at least it's the weekend, so that's always good. Charlie has a show tonight, so I thought that we could, when I get home from work, basically spend the evening together. I need to like sort some dinner. To be honest, I think I'm gonna have I bought the other day like just a quick frozen pizza from Aldi, so I think I'm gonna put that in and have that. I've got some like extra toppings, like some chorizo and stuff to put on it, so I'm gonna put that on the pizza as well. Do that. I really need to catch up on some washing. Like, I don't know what it is, guys. The way that the washing gets away with us is ridiculous. Like, you get on top of it and then literally a couple of days later it's like overflowing again. Like, it's insane. So I need to catch up on some washing. Obviously it's difficult, isn't it, now because we're in the winter. It's so much harder to get all your washing dry. We've got a heated air, I think I've shown you guys before. If I haven't, I'll show you. Which I think I got it from Argos. It was like 50 quid, something like that. They probably have it on like a Black Friday sale at the moment because, sorry, side tracking massively here. Do you think Black Friday is getting earlier and earlier every year? Like, it's the 14th today, 14th or 15th, and I started getting emails about Black Friday deals literally like 2 weeks ago. As soon as it went from like October to November, that was it. They all started coming in. But yeah, that's just crazy to me. But yeah, they probably have it on like a deal at the moment, I would have thought. You can find something like it. They sell a lot of them on Amazon, but it's such a lifesaver when the weather's like this. Like, it's absolutely pouring it down today. It's meant to rain all day, so it's not like you can put any washing outside to dry. It's too cold, so that is the only way around getting it done. I need to fake tan as well, so I will probably do that later. I'm not going to use like any of my really good fake tan because I only really want to be tanned for tomorrow. I know I am pale. I was going to say I don't really feel like I'm that pale. I don't know, maybe it's the lighting. So yeah, I'm gonna like just lightly fake tan just so I don't look pasty. Charlie's not very well actually. He's got to go and do like a show tonight and then a show tomorrow, but he's gonna power through. He bought some like Lemsips and stuff yesterday. I think hopefully he's coming to the tail end of it. Like, he had what I had a couple of weeks ago, which is partly why I didn't vlog too much, because it completely wiped me out. Just felt like exhausted the whole time I was sick, and I was so like congested, and that's exactly how he is. But thinking to when I had it, I feel like he should be coming to like probably like the very end of the illness, so fingers crossed he should be okay. I'm gonna wake him up in a minute and do him a coffee, because otherwise I'm not really gonna see him until tomorrow. Like, the show is like the very bottom of the UK, so he's not going to get home until best case 2ish, worst case if there's like really bad roadworks or like diversions it's going to be more like 3. So I'm not really going to see him all day, so we can spend a bit of time together before like I have to go to work. What else do I need to do tonight? I feel like there's like other things that I need to do. There probably isn't though. I'm just in my head thinking that there's things that I need to do and there isn't. I need to sort my clothes out for tomorrow. I should be getting some clothes deliveries actually. I'll have to show you guys when they come. I just ordered like really random things from Shein. I think a couple pieces might be getting delivered this week. If not, I'll probably give you a little Shein haul in next week's vlog. Depending on when everything obviously gets delivered. So yeah, but I just thought I'd like check in and wish everybody a happy Friday. When you're watching this it won't be Friday, but happy Friday for the next Friday. Or if you are watching it on a Friday, then what a coincidence. Guys, the weather outside is frightful, okay? It's really bad. Like, I literally had an umbrella up, had my coat on, and I've still got wet. Like, I'm still in my shirt, but I swear it's like wet on my back. We'll figure it out later. Anyway, for dinner, I said earlier that I had a pizza. This is the pizza in question. It's really nice. Like, probably my favourite, like, frozen pizza. Just, like, a quick, easy option. It says it's medium spice. I'll be honest, it's only when you get, like, a mouthful of, I think it's the spicy cheese sauce actually that might, I think it's if you get like a little like wad of that, that's when you're like, oh, I feel the burn. But I'm gonna have this, and I've got, just to add to the spiciness of it, I've got some leftover chorizo, so I'm gonna cut up a little bit of that, just like dice it up and pop some of that on the pizza, and I'll show you guys the finished result. I'm gonna eat that. I think I'm gonna eat that, then I'm gonna have a shower, and then I need to fight tan, but I'm like, I kind of want to leave that until like, what is going on? I honestly look like I've been dragged through a hedge backwards. I'm gonna, what did I say? What was I just saying? You know when you're in like a flow and then you have a brain fart and then you lose where you were with what you were saying. Yes, I'm gonna have a shower, and then I'm gonna wrap a couple of presents because I want to put some under the tree, and then I think I'm gonna fake tan because I don't want to fake tan and then be sat feeling like, you know, when you just feel really sticky and uncomfortable. I hate that feeling. So we're going to avoid that. Yeah, I think I'm going to fake tan kind of last, and it'll be a little bit later on. So I'll probably be like that tired. I'll have like tired myself out into like not feeling uncomfortable. If that makes sense. I've not even preheated the oven for this pizza. What am I doing? Oh, it's a mess. Yeah, right, anyway, I'm gonna go and do that because this is not getting anything done, and we can reconvene. I'll show you the pizza, the finished product. Also, there's no way I'm gonna eat all of this pizza tonight. There probably will be a couple of slices left over. Like, Charlie will eat one of these. Well, not this particular pizza. He doesn't like this kind of pizza. He will eat one of these, complain about still being hungry, and then eat like another like meal. Me on the other hand, there's no way. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this, show you what it looks like first before I eat it, and then do everything that I've said we're gonna do. But yeah, that is my plan. The finished result. Oh, I can't wait to eat this. This looks so good. Guys, we were in Tesco yesterday and I saw this Pepsi Max, and it's gingerbread flavour, like it's like a Christmas like exclusive, I guess. It's actually really nice. It tastes a little bit like ginger beer, which I guess if you like ginger beer then that is for you, but at the minute it was I think £1.50 on Club Card, so that I really recommend. And then we also went to our local meat shop, and this is what we're having today. It's a whole beef brisket joint, and we're gonna slow cook it in like red wine gravy, and we're gonna have some like roast potatoes, and we've also got some what are they called, Yorkshire puddings. I literally went blank then for a moment, but yeah, we got some brisket beef, so I'm really looking forward to that. We also, while we were there, picked up these chicken zinger burger like dupes. They're really good. We picked up some sausages. They were really nice too. But yeah, that was a quick little like tour of our fridge. But yeah, the main point was this. It's really good. Guys, this is Charlie's first appearance on the vlog because he hasn't been well. I think it's your first appearance, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Is that all you have to say?
I've done 2 shows and I actually feel on my arse.
You can't say arse on YouTube.
I feel on my bum.
On your bottom. But do you want to tell everybody the good news? I'm not pregnant, by the way, guys. Before everybody starts thinking.
Conor Ben won.
Conor Ben won the fight last night, so we were happy about that.
Literally trying to get the updates while I was performing.
Yeah, Charlie was doing his show, and I had BBC Sport updates, like, live flicking through, and in between, like, singing, he was just looking over at me, being like, what's happening? And then I was literally, like, being like, Conor Ben had a good fight. I think he won that round. And we were just, like, doing that for the second set.
Yeah, that was hard. And then literally got in the car for the last round.
Yeah. And we heard it on the radio, and it went up in the air, didn't it? We could hear, we were like, what's going on? It was like, ah! How did it go?
Yeah,
But yeah, we've restarted watching Stranger Things as well, so that's probably the most of our Sunday until... Because
what?
Why are you excited for our celebrity this year?
Because it means it's nearly Christmas.
No! Why are you excited for
And my friend's going in it.
Who's your friend? What's your friends?
Best friend.
Charlie likes Shona McGarty from EastEnders, who plays Whitney Dean, because she looks like me, apparently.
She's a sort.
We're going to have to pull the plug out of the TV and be like, oh no, the TV's broken.
And then I'll just have to go upstairs and watch it in the time.
And then I'll be like, oh no, the upstairs one broke too.
I'll watch it on my iPad. On my other iPad.
That.
Or on my phone.
No, she's...
On the laptop.
No, she's probably one of my favourites in it this year, to be fair. Because I've watched her for so many years in EastEnders. And Jack Osborne.
Yeah.
Because we like watching the Osbournes.
Angry Ginge.
Who? Angry Ginge.
Yep.
So I don't really watch Angry Ginge, so he's just not somebody I'll watch. Don't really have much more to say about that other than that.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting. And that's 8 o'clock. And I have a Lego Simpsons house that I'm building.
Yeah, I'll probably show people when it looks more.
It does have front door and window.
I'll show people when it looks more built, I think.
Yeah.
We need to paint our baubles too. I got some like baubles to paint like ourselves, so they're like our like decorated ones, because then they'll be special because we made them.
Like us. A limited edition.
We are limited edition. You could never find enough for us. I haven't shown them the bauble that you bought.
Oh yeah, I don't know where it is. I've lost it.
No. Have you actually?
Yeah. Best. Oh, that's not the angle of my fat nose.
It's not a fat nose.
Best dog dad. Best dog dad.
Oh, I don't think the vlog's ever seen that cut.
Best dog dad. Me.
That's you.
The person looks like a lady.
Oops.
That looks like a lady.
No, it doesn't. It's just because it's still got a... Oh! It's just because it's wearing a bubble. No, he spilled coffee all down himself in the bed.
Can't have anything nice in this house.
It's literally what I say all the time. Tell me this is not the most perfect winter lunch. Grilled cheese sandwiches and tomato and basil soup. Yummy. How unreal does this look, guys? This is the beef that I was telling you about earlier. Honestly, this is an unreal dinner. Literally started Stranger Things again as well. I'm Celeb's on soon. Charlie's absolutely... How excited are you for I'm a Celeb?
What's the word?
Can't express how...
Work area.
Oh yeah, Charlie's work area. I was trying not to get that in because it just looks hectic. It looks chaotic. Show them your dinner.
Have a little meal because I'm not very well.
You've not been talking like that, just. But yeah, can't wait to eat this.